cords. You know, I say there's always too many cords. I've said before, I've made the joke on the stream that, you know, it's like, oh, it's like I'm hooked up to an IV, you know, because that's going to be my future. And this is kind of what it is. I mean, I got a headphone cord here. I got like cords for my mouse. My stream deck is hardwired in. It's all cords and things like that, and they get wrapped around me and all that stuff, and I get tangled up, and then my chair rolls over the wires. So it's like a premonition of when I'm in the hospice care, and I roll over the wire, and it's like, ouch. Why would you do that? I can't help it. I'm limited space here, and there's someone next to me, and someone next to me right there, and visiting hours are very, very nil, because this is healthcare in the modern age, and it's only going to get worse from here. And I don't want you to roll over my IV wires, because that's just kind of how we are. Look, weird mood, sad. I don't feel good, so make sure you take care of me and make sure you're nice to me, because I'm sad. Big sads. The biggest sad. I'm sad because sadness is just a thing. It kind of happens. It's there. It's always there. But you've got to, like, you know, pour coffee on it and say positive things. Talk about sports, talk about the weather, and never mention it to anybody, because that's where you got to be in life if you ever want to be successful. Don't talk about your sads. Never talk about your sads. If you find someone that you trust, don't talk to them about your sads. You don't trust them. They'll use it against you in the future, I promise, because I'll use it against you, and I'm a good guy. So basically, you have no hope. You're screwed, so don't talk about it, ever, to anyone. Keep it buried, bury it deep down, and have it manifest as a mental illness later in life. That's the way that we do things here. I'm gonna play Dark Souls 3. It's another way to manage your sads. Also drink much more coffee while you're sad, because you can get any younger. Yeah, so what is this? The Dreg Heap. Do it in short visions of item.
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders, is it? I thought that clamoring tin can was the last. But here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-amped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view.
Technically, you're sitting. I have business with you.
Well, that came out of nowhere. You think an old stone-amped hag would be brimming with goodies? I've none of that, not a smithereen.
Okay.
At the close of the Age of Fire, all lands meet at the end of the earth. Great kingdoms and anemic townships will be one and the same. The great tide of human enterprise, all for naught. That's why I'm so taken by this grand sight. This must be what it's like to be a god.
I'm confused. Is this the Ringed City, or is this a continuation of where we are? Hold on. I didn't want to start the Ringed City yet. Where did it start? Oh, okay, yeah. So this is not that. Okay.
Oh, if you just can't stop yourself, at least hear this. Far below, there's a deep, dark hole carved out of a tree.
Oh.
From time to time, voices brim from the depths of the cavity even now. Mutterings of the very demon that Prince Lorien spoke of, I'm sure. Horrible sounds of an afflicted thing, yet cursing men. At the close of the great...
Okay, she has embers. We're buying them all. Crush to temporary boost item discovery. Leaf greatsword. Alright,
Keep your marbles intact, love.
okay, I'm going to spend this money to level before we go any further. The Dreg Heap. I thought that was the end. Okay. I really thought Sister Friede was the end of this, but I guess not.
Ashen one, thou wish then call. I am of thousand. Very well, then taken.
They don't have enough to level.
Mayst thou that...
Well, shit. We'll just have to keep pushing on then, I guess. Travel to the Dreg Heap. Wow, I thought the DLC was over. Which means there might be another boss that's, like, insanely hard. Wait a minute, what the hell is this? Take the plunge. All right. Well then, but how did this guy die? Oh, he just did that. And admit it is pretty. But then, like, what do? You just come down here? Hey, yo, like, what the fuck? Hey, yo, what the fuck? Okay, do I do this? Come on, game. Come on, game. No. No, 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 no. We're back to just adventuring. Nice. Another one here, shit. Okay, 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 alright. Where the hell did I come down from? Okay, there. There's a thing there. Oh, what the fuck? Man, fuck you! Fuck this shit! Get the fuck off me! I'm not prepared for all this shit. Come on, fucking shit. Like, do I have to constantly have my heart pumping this entire fucking night? Wow. See, it's just like leading you. Like, fucking shit. I can't even fucking do anything. Like, alright. I like, lead me this way. Lead me that way. Fucking shit. Bitch, fuck this. Take the plunge. Fine, take the plunge. Just fucking keep jumping down. Oh my god. Just like fucking... Jesus. Alright, I fucking earned my fucking rest spot. Oh my god. It's like as soon as you take the plunge, you're getting bombarded by bullshit and then being led. Oh god, that's gross. So gross. There's more of these douchebags over here. Fuck that. Why does everything take the plunge? Like, bro. Fine, take the plunge. Take the plunge. All right. Let's go back and level up so we don't lose this shit. Holy shit. I want to run this again. I just want to level up so I don't have to have the burden of souls on me.
Ashen without wish, then I am a thousand. Very well, then taken.
Should we finally get some more of this? Probably.
Mayst thou thy peace discover.
Yada yada yada. I'm going Dreg Heap again. Damn. I did not know it was this much.
Street, what on earth do you... Oh, if you just can't stop yourself, at least hear this. Far below, there's a deep, dark hole carved out of a tree. From time to time, voices brim from the depths of the cavity even now. Mutterings of the very demon that Prince Lorien spoke of, I'm sure. Horrible sounds of an afflicted thing, yet cursing men. Keep your mark.
Okay. Let's go. We're getting all this. We're exploring. Plunging attack? Well, we didn't need to do that. Alright, okay, that's it. Here? That's capped off. Good. Done there. Perfect. Good, good, good. Time for plunging attack. Well, I didn't read the messages. Sorry. Okay, I think that's everything then. That's a stupid attack. That's a stupid attack. Alright, so there's no more up that way. Good. So we do have to go this way. That's fine. So all we did was miss that one up there fight. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hold on. Other dude's up this way. What's up, Fusion? I don't think that's gonna affect me. Shit, man. Killed Sister Friede, and I'm like... I'm in this weird place in my head right now of holy shit, that was very, very tough. Had a really bad day and decided to play one of the hardest bosses in this game, and now I'm like just... Yeah. I mean, like this weird malaise of, okay, I did it, I still feel like shit, but now I have a place to explore. So yeah, man, it just, oh god, man, that was so tough. And just, we're dealing with just like sad issues and just, and Chuck Norris is dead. That sucks. Dread, what's going on? Both of you guys, hi. That's a lot of audience. I hope you guys are both well. Nah, man, it's just I don't know, it's just, man, I don't know. I've just been having like a really like sad 24 hours, and I almost didn't stream, and I did because I wanted to get this done before I moved on to Ring City. But I did not expect Sister Friede to be so bad, and it was like I started like unlearning all of my skill in real time, where I was consistently getting her to phase 3, and then I spent like an hour constantly getting killed on phase 1. I had to take like 2 breaks and like walk around for a bit and just go, what the fuck am I doing with my life? But now it's all good, and I'm exploring the game again. It's like the game has great exploration, and it's fun, and I like the lore, but that boss fight, still cool. Still pissed me off though. Really, really bad. Still pissed me off. As a welcoming reception, thank you so much. What's wrong? It's just bullshit. It's just bullshit, you know? You're a lifelong sufferer of depression. You just kind of have days where you're like, I'm just carrying this giant rock around everywhere I go, and I can't put it down. Basically how it feels. But I love you guys. And we were supposed to play Cyberpunk tonight, but we didn't. So I wanted to knock this out. At least this DLC. But now I'm finally back in like this, hey, I'm gonna precariously explore kind of things mode. I have been, okay, Fusion, what is your opinion on Crimson Desert? I'm like 50-50, because what they're saying, okay, what they're saying is it's like this, it's the same people that made Black Desert. And so, okay, I'm gonna take a break and stop talk about this, because I've been wanting to talk about Crimson Desert. It's been popping up on my feed. I've been seeing a lot of stuff covering it. But there's 2 things about it that I don't like, but I'm gonna get to that in a second. It seems like everyone that's playing it and reviewing it is saying, hey, this is like Breath of the Wild for adults, and it's such a big, vast open world, and it's this big lived-in space of like third-person action combat fantasy RPG shit, which is like this, like Elden Ring, like Breath of the Wild, and it sounds right up my alley. But there's 2 things that are getting me. One is that it does everything that I've seen from it. I've watched a lot of gameplay of it, and everything I've seen from the gameplay of it, it looks a little bit soulless, if that makes any sense. It feels a little like it kind of feels like a little bit too polished, if that makes any sense. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. When you really look at something, it feels like it's too polished, right? It has that DLS5 on it. That's what it feels like, right? It's kind of what it feels like. But the other thing, and I know it's going to be a gripe, it's a gripe for me. It's not for everybody, but it's a gripe for me personally. I absolutely hate any high fantasy, dark fantasy world that combines a pseudo sci-fi type of vibe to it. I don't like Tears of the Kingdom for that reason, because it kind of has that like, hey, we've got like these magical machines. It still feels like you're bringing sci-fi into a world that have everything, right? I don't like when I just don't ever like when I like sci-fi and Star Wars and like big space battles and cyberpunk and all that kind of stuff, but I like it in its own lane. When it comes to high fantasy, dark fantasy shit, I don't like when those 2 things mix. I just don't. It just feels weird to me. And so like the only time I think it ever was done right from a lore and narrative perspective was like Assassin's Creed. Because it's like I'm in the outside world and I'm coming in to experience something from back in the day. But I don't know. Crimson Desert looks cool. It has a weird look to it that I'm not 100% sure on, but I do want to check it out. I'm intrigued by it heavily, so who knows. From what I've watched, read, the graphics, visually amazing story, not there. It has no meat on the bones from what I hear. Very linear in the mission aspect, glorified fetch quests. Supposedly people complaining it's the NPCs you see talking says you can't hear them speak, casual, walk by, a slew of other things. Yeah, and see, this is the thing. I hate to bring this comparison up, but this is an adept comparison, okay? Grand Theft Auto 4 Liberty City feels better than almost every other open world game for me, but it's a city on an island. It's because there is no wasted space. The same thing with Red Dead 2. It doesn't feel like there's any wasted space. Just because you have a really big world does not mean that the game's going to be automatically good. That's kind of like Elden Ring. There's no wasted space in Elden Ring. Absolutely no wasted space in Elden Ring. But when it comes to other games, because like, oh, this is people want a big action RPG in an open world, and it's like, yeah, but like if you can't fill the open world with things, then why bother? You know, like I actually felt that way about Final Fantasy Rebirth, because I mean I have a lot of problems with Rebirth, but Rebirth wasn't an open world; it was like open zone, but it still felt like empty. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's like these games, like you don't always have to have open world. But everything about Crimson Desert seems cool. I don't know if you could make your own character. I don't know if it's a thing where you are that guy throughout the whole thing. You know what I mean? So we'll have to wait and see. If Crimson Desert seems cool, like I can't justify spending $70 for a game that I'm like iffy about. But I will say this, I'll give credit. When Black Desert was just rumored to come out, right? Black Desert was supposed to be just in like a North Korea type kind of region, but I remember when the trailers for Black Desert came out, I said, this game looks insanely realistic, and it's an MMO, and this is like 10, 15 years ago. So if it's the same people, then who knows? The linear stuff I've heard is, hey, mission says go grab this egg, go help this person, go save this girl, and there's no reason as to why you're doing this, and those are main missions. Ugh, no characters. That's a big L. No, that's a big L. If there is no character customization in a big open free world game, that's kind of for me. That's a big negative. Yeah, that's a big negative. See, and that's the thing. One of the reasons why I always go back and play Elden Ring randomly on a Tuesday if I'm bored is that I'm going to go, all right, I'm just going to roll up a prophet and just do pyromancy spells and get this weapon and just see if I can go here real quick and do that. And that was fun. And then a couple weeks later, I'll go, let me play Elden Ring again. Maybe I'll make this time a warrior, and I'm gonna go farm these 2 weapons and do this spell and put poison on the blades, and I'll make like a poison blade guy. And that's the fun of it. Same thing with Skyrim. Same thing with like all these games. If you don't have a customizable character, then it's like, or at the very least, you have a male and female character that you can have some variety to. Because again, I'm still like 50-50. I have like even male and even female characters, sometimes leaning more towards female characters, sometimes leaning towards male characters. I like customization. I like new builds. No one would play Skyrim over and over again if you couldn't recreate your... I think that's a big L then. Fusion, that might actually have sealed it then. If you don't have a customized character, I'm going to wait until that game comes out. I'm going to wait until that game comes out and just see. I'm not going to get it and pre-order it and shit like that. I'm going to wait till it comes out, because that's crap. You have a camp similar in the style of Red Dead 2. You have a chest there. You can't put stuff inside it. It fills with things you do not pick up from bodies. If you take items from the chest, you can't put them back. There's no chest inventory in the game where you can go and put stuff inside. Everything you take, you have to carry on your person. It's weird. You know another thing I don't like about games? They suck. All games suck. No, you don't even have to like a game to appreciate like what it's done, right? When Red Dead 2 came out, everyone was saying that stuff like, oh, this game is like Red Dead. Ghost of Tsushima is like Red Dead. Crimson Desert's like Red Dead. These things are like Red Dead. And it's like, you do realize that Red Dead Redemption 2 is praised for 2 very important things. One, an incredibly well done story. and 2, an incredibly detailed open world. And then there's everything else on top of it that is also good. And when everyone is like, it's like Red Dead 2, I'm either hearing that you have a really good story, or you have a very in-depth, very intricate open world that is fun to explore. That's what I'm hearing when I hear that the game is like Red Dead 2. If I hear that a game is like Elden Ring, then that means that it's going to be a very customizable open world game that is challenging but rewarding. So that's one of the reasons why I always say, like, the ultimate game for me is going to be a base template of something like Elden Ring or Breath of the Wild, with a lot of attention to detail and story elements like Red Dead 2, and then mix in some, like, you know, what is it, like home building and life sim stuff like Skyrim, but you have to pick a lane. And that's the thing, like, I see the combat trailers, I see the stuff for Crimson Desert, and I mean, again, it looks like it's interesting, but I just, there's one thing that I absolutely hate. There's some things in games I absolutely hate that it turns me off immediately, and it's that combination of sci-fi futuristic type of stuff on top of a dark fantasy, high fantasy setting. You know what I mean? Like, World of Warcraft got away with it in the vanilla and Burning Crusade because you had, like, gnomes and goblins making machines. But when it started getting, like, super big and steampunky and everything, I'm like, no, this is getting away from, like, a medieval fantasy type of world. And it doesn't have to be super rigid that way, but like, I can't stand, like, machinists and artificers in some D&D shit, just because, like, it just kind of ruins it for me. I don't know, it just kind of ruins it for me in a way. I would say it's worth it when it's on a deep sale. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking, which means it's not something to invest everything in, you know what I mean? It already came out, so hopefully it gets cheap rather quick. Yeah, I know, right? That's something that I'm hoping for too. I don't really like when games are that, like, there's a lot around these games that I just don't feel is going to be like something that you're going to hang your hat on and say, like, this is the game I'm going to stream forever. This is the game I'm going to sit and play forever. It's like, yeah, I don't know. Very few games have touched those games like Red Dead 2, Elden Ring, Hollow Knight, Skyrim. These are games that just, for whatever reason, and I know the reasons, but I'm saying each one has a different reason, you keep coming back to it, you know? You keep coming back to it, you know? And that's the thing, that like, Red Dead 2 has an incredibly good story, and it has replay value in the story because you can do things out of order, and, you know, after you finish the game, you can do things in Red Dead 2 and change the way the story, not how it goes ultimately, but how you get there, if that makes any sense. So that's a fun thing. It's not completely on rails. Like, you still go from point A to point B, but you can go all the way up here and get to point A, or you can go all the way here and get to point B. I mean, what I'm saying, you know what I mean? One of my buddies posted this review after 3 hours on Steam. This is the clunkiest game I have ever played. How can a development team go through all the work to make this game, and yet the controls are so terrible? Just trying to do something as simple as navigating a menu is an absolute chore. Then the combat is awful too. The game had a lot of potential, and congrats devs, you got my money, but god, this is an awful game. Ask for a refund. We should ask for more refunds. We should hold these devs more accountable for this bullshit. Sorry, it's the truth. And it sucks. That's actually kind of sad to hear, because again, I found out about Crimson Desert like 2 weeks ago, and people were talking about it. It seemed interesting, but it seems like there's just a lot more on top of it that I'm just not going to be into. And man, that really sucks. But hey, look, you know, we got games on this channel we're still going to keep playing. We still got this. We still got Expedition 33. We still got Baldur's Gate 3. We still got stuff. Now, here's the thing about Death Stranding. I don't know if you played Death Stranding 1, but Death Stranding is one of those games where if you're not someone like me who streams, dude, just sit back and play the game. It is such a nice, atmospheric, lonely type of game. The second one's really good, and you can just spend hours building the chiral network and just doing side quests for random people like Conan or Brian. But it's just fun. It's just so fun. You didn't play the first? I would argue that the first one's better. I think the second one is better in terms of the gameplay and how much more you can do. But Death Stranding 1 was just such a vibe, and I think it was also because it came out right before the pandemic. So, and it kind of predicted the pandemic, so it's just kind of cool. It's just kind of cool. Alrighty. Let me see if I can push through this one. I have no idea how much further. I beat Sister Friede, and now I'm here. Why is this all open now? Wait, what the hell happened here? This was not open before. Oh, it crashed through, and now we got this. Now we have 2 ways to go. Oh boy. Are they coming up here? They are. Hey, you.
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct. Fantastic.
Why are you following me?
To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lap.
Okay.
I can't remember my real name, so...
Hold on, Lap. Okay. What were you saying?
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct. Fantastic. To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lap. I can't remember my real name, so let's just go with that.
Okay.
I have a feeling we're going to make a fabulous team. Oh, you'll see.
Why is this? This is Patches, isn't it?
Oh, in all honesty, there's something I should tell you.
It sounds like Patches.
I'm hollow. Yes. I try to play it off, but I haven't a clue about my past, who I was, or what I lived for. Not even my own blessed name. That's why I've come here, searching for the Purging Monument. Said to be in the Ringed City, where the pygmies who found the Dark Soul at the Dawn of Fire reside. All I can say is, those little stones aren't doing much to help me remember anymore.
Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Oh, we're in Ringed City. Oh no! Alternatively, it can be accessed from a bonfire that appears in the front of the statue of the back of Sister Friede's arena in the Painted World of Ariandel. I thought this was still Painted World of Ariandel. Oh no! Oh no! Well, shit, we're in Ringed City. This is Ringed City. I thought this was still Ashes of Ariandel. Crap.
Well, that's the long and short of it. So if I completely forget who you are, Don't be wroth with me. Come on. What else can I say? I'm a bloody hollow, for heaven's sake. Well, come.
Yeah, that is obviously Patches. Okay, so I didn't know I was in the Ringed City, but okay. Ow. Fuck off me, you piece of shit. Dude, I get seriously mad at some of the enemies in these games. Just like, go away, you fucking piece of trash. Alright, is this just take the plunge? Take the plunge. Should have probably not done that. Take the plunge. There's still an area back there, but whatever. Dreg Heap. Why is this like up here like this? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna fight that thing later, aren't I? Oh wait, that's where you're supposed to go. This is where you're supposed to go. Okay. Be wary of Angel. Yes, yes indeed. Fun! Neat! This is a fun time. You die. All hood. No, I'm staying out of the Angel Rain. This is my place to stay outside of the Angel Rain. I have not killed you yet. Alright, poison swamp and a bunch of roots. Doesn't feel like it should be that great, but whatever. Oh god. Oh god. that is, but I can't wait to kill it. Like you. I really don't like you. Oh my god, we're just gonna die, aren't we? My god. And I'm dying of poison. This is not good. Not good. Not good at all. Oh, fuck you. Fuck off, Ari. Fuck.
Oh, I know who you are. Great to see you still in one piece. God, I can see why they call this the Dreg Heap at the world's end. Mangled remnants from every age and every land. It actually sort of lends credence to the old rumors that the ringed city rests below it all. I just wanted to tell someone, and I'm sick of old Humpty. I should stay quiet. Wait, I'll make it up to you. By letting you in on a secret of sorts. Past here, you'll find the remains of a giant earthen tower, half submerged in a poisonous swamp.
Oh.
Not a very nice place to visit. Only there's precious treasure in the thick of the swamp. I didn't have any use for it, you see. So, sorry, I left the whole package behind. If I get the chance, I could go fetch it for you. But if that's too long to wait, go nab it for yourself. I know who you are. A righteous warrior. Yes? With a solemn duty to boot. Well, grab that treasure. That's as good a duty as any. Past here, you'll find the... None of it. If I get the... well...
Alright, Patches. Are you old ancient Patches? Is that what it is? Is that what this is? Yeah, grab that treasure. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to grab that treasure and not die from this thing up here. Mage, we survived for a very long time, and then until we didn't. How was things with car this shit? Nerd shit. I do love the nerd shit. Where it's just, I fucking hate tiny little shitty enemies that just have to gank you. Oh god, that sucks. Alright, let's get that treasure. Dragon Quest II is one of my favorite ones. I love Dragon Quest II. You're playing the originals, or are you playing the remaster for it? Actually, in the remaster, they did do a change that I don't agree with. But, whatever. Yeah, in Dragon Quest II, they changed the Prince of Cannonock to Prince and Princess of Cannonock to have 4 party members. And I didn't like that. I like the idea of the 3. I mean, I know it was Nintendo, but, I mean, and in my eyes, they had, like, their own personalities and stuff. But yeah, they changed the Prince of Cannonock to Prince and Princesses. Desert Pyromancer Zoe? And stop healing yourself. Good, you're out. What the fuck, man? That is nice. That is very nice. Oh, God. How goes it? It goes, man. I was mad. I was so mad, and I'm still mad, and I'm gonna be mad, because my right to be mad, because what the fuck is this fucking thing up here? It's constantly hitting me with laser beams. And then I just died to a 1 hit point left having bitch. Observing? Yeah, no, I was... Dude, tonight is one of those nights where I should not have streamed this game. I'm gonna tell you now. I thought it would have just been, like, easy, but no, it's one of the hardest bosses in the whole game that I spent the last, like, the first 2 hours trying to defeat. And I got this area that's just nothing but bullshit. So yeah, not the brightest move I made. And now I'm on a revenge mission to this titty lady up here. Which I fucking had her beat, man. Let your jabronis come down here first, please. Thank you. You fucking stop that shit. Yeah, no, it's just one of them days where I'm just like, It's just that, like, all day long feeling like shit. You feel worthless. You feel like you're not doing a good job with anything in your life. And I go, I'm going to play Dark Souls 3 against one of the hardest bosses in the whole game. Not a good time. Not a good time. So yeah, so don't let the first hour and a half or 2 hours of this stream be an endorsement for this game. The game is still fun. That fight was still fun. I still really like fighting Sister Friede. She was really good. But but yeah, I was just not in the mindset. It's also one of the things where, like, I kept consistently getting her to the third phase, or at least the second, and then out of nowhere just could not get her past the first. Not a fun time. No. So what you guys think about... So what you guys think about this Crimson Desert game that everyone's talking about? Fucking hate this game. Oh man. Also, you know what's funny? I already did the goal of the night, which I didn't know that I was in. I didn't know this was the second DLC, the Ring City, so ugh. Heyo, Limit Breaker. Hey, how you doing? We're getting fucked up tonight with all kinds of big sad and just big bads and getting beamed in the face with laser beams from angels, and then also talking about how sad we are. Just sad. Limit, how are you doing? How was your stream tonight with your you were doing a dual stream with somebody. Oh, you know what? I actually had you on in my kitchen and I didn't say anything because I was about to, but then I got called away for other bullshit. But I was checking you out. You were playing Ocarina of Time. How is it? How was it? How are you doing? I hope you're well. Really, I do. And thank you for the raid. Hello, Raiders. This is the Prolocar live stream. We're live every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night, 9:30 on the East Coast, playing games like Dark Souls and trying not to cry. We're also playing Cyberpunk and trying not to cry. We're also having just chatting streams where we cry, and we're trying not to cry some more. But this is us for now. Oh, man. We beat Sister Friede, and now we're in Ring City. I don't think my life is much better from beating her, but it's fun that we beat her. It's fun. Yay, we did the thing. Oh my gosh. Yay, we did the thing. Real big sad hours. Yeah, I know. It's real big sad hours. Real big sad hours. Sad hours. So many sad hours. Ben Cardigan! No longer a sad party when Ben Cardigan's here. We're all going to be like, yay, how you doing, Ben Cardigan? Also, hey, hi, everybody. Hey, this sounds like the perfect channel for me. I know, right? So Ring City has not been so bad yet. The angel that shoots laser beams at your face the entire time, that was kind of shitty. Growl for me, senpai. I just saw that growl for me, senpai. But it's been okay. It's been okay. Fusion was in here. We were talking about Crimson Desert, which I now think I'm just probably not going to buy at all. I'll wait for it to go on sale. It sounds like it's going to be a cash grab. I don't know. Multiple Prolocars is not a bad thing. It is not. It is absolutely not. I don't know what tab is limits. One of these. Dudes, oh my god. Yeah, it's been crazy, man. Like we just like I was just telling Mage and Karthus, they were in here for a little bit, dude. It's one of those days where it's like you just feel like ugh, like all day. It just felt like a sad ugh day. Like again, like depression's a boulder you carry around everywhere. I just have to carry it. All right, I'm gonna sit it down here for a second. I gotta take it with me. All right, that's basically been my day. And I decided to make a stupid decision and say, I'm going to finish fighting Sister Friede on live stream. And that's not a good thing to do. Don't do that, kids. You shouldn't be sad and then play a game that's really hard. Or you should, and then you feel better after accomplishing something, right? You can put that on your resume. Any job you go to, you can say, hey, I beat Sister Friede in Dark Souls 3. And then go, wow, get the fuck out. Go somewhere else. We don't want you to work at Costco. You know, no dollar hot dog, Costco hot dogs for you. Yeah, it's a sale game that comes. So you've played it. Yeah, like we were talking about it, dude. I found out, I mean, I heard about it, but like I started seeing a lot of like rumblings about it 2 weeks ago because it was about to come out. And like I said to Fusion, like every bit about it is just, it seems like, okay, I just learned tonight that there's no character customization really. There's no like, you are that guy and there's really not much like builds or character customization, which sucks. It also like combines something that I don't like, which is I like having dark fantasy and high fantasy be its thing and not have sci-fi on top of it. Like I hate that. I like sci-fi. I like cyberpunk. I like Star Wars and Star Trek and laser beams. I don't like, imagine if like Dark Souls had flying machines and shit. I never liked that shit. I also never really liked it in Warcraft either, just gonna say, but it kind of got away with it with, they got away with it with gnomes and tinkerers. I get that shit. But also it just kind of like, it just doesn't look that good. And then everybody's also been saying, yeah, I don't know, man, it just feels like, I'm very wary of, like, tell me if this happens to you. You'll be on TikTok, you'll be on Reels, you'll be on Shorts, whatever it is, and it's like, the new movie. Like some random creator pops up and they're like, this movie is the scariest movie I've ever seen in my life, and you've got to see it. And then all the comments are like, scary shit! And then you watch the movie, and it's Skinamarink, and it's fucking awful, and it's stupid, and it's viral marketing to have, like, TikTokers and shit being like, this game is amazing, can you believe it? It's Clash of Clans meets Clash of Leagues meets the other game where you're on a train running and collecting coins while a creepy Reddit story is being read. And it's kind of how I feel like Crimson Desert was marketed towards me, because that's kind of the exact thing that I got on like TikTok, going like, this game is going to be amazing. You can ride a horse and you can fight things and it's such a huge world. The world is so big. Why would you not want to play the game? Big world, make game good. The game is so big. It's so big. That's basically how it was marketed to me. And now I'm looking at it going, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want this. It's definitely a sale game. Not really that great, you know? Not really that great. Yo, dude, I gotta see. Oh, Brady, I didn't see that. Brady, the lovely Brady, everybody. Make sure you check out Brady. Yeah. And also, Brady, if you can still hear me, thank you for hanging out while I was being really big sad, taking multiple breaks and going, this fucking sucks. I hate this fucking game. Only to come back around after I beat Sister Friede and go, oh, this game is awesome. And I love this game. Game good. Love this game. I just play old games now because I'm old. Honestly, I'm happier this way. Actually, that's a good way to be. I would play some old game. I like old game. Game is good. I get that. I was too busy with work the last 3 days to let the sadness take me. When I woke up after my nap, it started to hit. Then I just belted out some pop. Yeah, no, dude. Music is such a good life hack for when you're sad. Music and driving in a car for me seems to always help. If I, like, for example, if like I had an argument with my wife and I feel bad, if I get in the car and I play music I like and drive, not even drive, I just drive, I feel better. It's a good life hack. It really is. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I was yeah, no, you made the right. See, smart man. Man, GG on Friede. Yeah, dude, Friede was fucking. I still like the Friede fight. I still really like it. It's just the biggest problem was like toward the end, I'm trying to swing my I cannot get close enough to her. I cannot hit her. I'm like, all right, why are you still running away? Where's your stamina bar? Why can't I see your stamina bar? That was kind of my whole gripe with it. And then toward the end, I just lost all my skill and could not get past the first phase for like an hour. It was weird. Music, yeah, I do love music in games. Although, I don't know. It's funny, like, when I first started, like, my wife is the musician of the family. She knows how to play guitar. She's done shows and she's performed and things like that. When we first started dating, I bought a guitar. And I know how to play... What's that one song? Nothing. I know how to play nothing. But I have a pretty guitar sitting here. but I still do love music no matter what. You know, I used to go to Magfest for Music and Gaming Festival way back in the day when it first started, before it got super big. And yeah, man, dude, music and gaming is just like so good. That's why like I will always give games a pass, even if they're shitty, if they have a good soundtrack or if they have good tunes in it, because I love it. Like my Spotify list is like 5,000 songs of so many different genres, and a huge majority of them are playlists from video games and soundtracks from video games. Like I'm the kind of guy where it's like if I hear a song in a vacuum, I go, it's okay. But if I heard that song while playing a video game or watching a show, that song is like, I got the association, it's a lot better. They help with everything I'm dealing with, honestly. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know. Well, it's like I said at the start of the show, just like, I don't know. It's like I'm not like huge, big, sad. I'm just like, every now and then you get those days where you're like, man, I just really wish I could set this fucking depression boulder down and go sit over there, but I can't. I've got to haul it everywhere. And everybody that sees is like, oh, hi. I'm like, huh? Oh, yeah, hi. Sorry, I was just staring into the abyss. Don't mind me. And it sucks because people that know me know, hey, you're a pretty happy guy usually. What's wrong, big guy? And I go, fuck you. I can't be on every fucking single second of my life. I can't always have that funny, witty dad joke. I can't always be like quippy. Sometimes I'm just staring like this. So, you know, it happens. It always happens. I know, right? Sometimes bumming just hits, man. It just hits. Sometimes it hits. And also, sometimes it's good. Sometimes you're like, I'm sad. I'm just going to sit in a blanket for a couple hours and watch Netflix. And that's good. So there you go. Win Dark Souls. What's going on, Words? How you doing, man? Oh, man. Yeah, but no, don't let my bad times and bad experiences with this game so far color it, because it's easily one of my favorite ones. I just, oh. I don't know. I think like, shit. I think like, okay. So after this, we still have Cyberpunk 2077 to be playing, which we should have been playing that tonight, but I just didn't feel like getting all in the costume and the makeup and shit like that. I just didn't feel like getting all up into it. But I wanted to finish this one up because once Dark Souls 3 is finished, all we have is Cyberpunk 2077 before I can move on to another game. So I don't like to have like too many games in the queue and like just kind of not finish any of them. But I don't know. I hear a lot of good things about Expedition 33. I'm looking forward to that, so I might have to play that. We still have Sekiro, yeah, but I don't know. I think I might either take a break or just kind of go, all right, maybe Friday nights will be the night where I just play a random-ass point-and-click adventure game where there's no consequences and everything's funny, and maybe you have a cute little monkey sidekick, and they're like, gosh, gee willikers, I really like bananas, and I go, all right, fine, whatever it is. I'm playing this right now. This is my life. I'm doing this for a while. It'll be okay. Sometimes that is necessary. You gotta get that stuff out of processing. Yeah, oh yeah, no, totally. There is no such thing as, look, if watching Inside Out has taught me anything, it's that every single emotion is good, even sadness and depression and grief. Because grief is the price you pay for loving so hard. So always keep that in mind if you're ever feeling down or bad or down bad. Down bad. You will like Expedition 33? Yeah. Made a decision 2 RPG and 1 non-RPG. Dude, by the way, I wanted to ask you, Mage, so ones that you have in queue, or ones that you have that you might want to play. I like that you're playing Dragon Quest. I mentioned Illusion of Gaia, which is another one that's like really like it starts out kind of like okay, but then it does take like a bit of a turn where you go like, ooh, this is some serious shit. Actually, I think it's like that Enix trilogy, Brainstorm. It's Brainstorm, not Brainstorm. Something brain, and then there's Illusion of Gaia, and then there's Terra Nigma, which Terra Nigma is really, really good if you like a good classic Zelda style like action RPG. That's really good. Another one is Sweet Home on the NES Famicom, which was pretty cool and the inspiration for Resident Evil 1. Shining Force is another really good one. And I'm trying to think of like any more old school RPGs that are like not well known, you know, like here's another Final Fantasy. Have you ever played Final Fantasy 3? Yeah, everyone has. Or Chrono Trigger, like everyone's played those. But also, I mean, don't feel like you don't want to go, like, don't feel like you shouldn't go into the PlayStation 1, because PlayStation 1 and Super Nintendo have some of the best JRPGs from back in the day. I still would love to sit and play Legend of Dragoon, which I have never actually played, ever. I'd like to play Legend of Dragoon. That's a good one. Bad and wrong, like badong. Okay, fellas, I'm gonna look. Hey, Limit. Thank you very much, Limit. The lovely Limit Breaker, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Live Alive. Ah, there you go, Live Alive. I know Live Alive. Yes. Didn't they Live Alive, Live Alive, whatever. They remade that actually on Switch. So that's another one that's pretty good to do. Dragoon is fun. Yeah, I know, Carth, I know you played it. I know you played it. You're doing it by series? Nice. That's a good one. So, for example, I'm playing Persona tomorrow, a PSP version of the PS1 game. That's nice. That's very nice. God, what were some other ones? So I know that Carthus can help me out with this. Cause no, dude, you're like right there with me. You're like my second brain when it comes to like these RPGs. I mean, and obviously we kid and we joke. But there are other Final Fantasy. There are other games besides Final Fantasy that are not as known. You know what I mean? Live Alive or Live Alive, whatever you want to say it, is one of those ones where, like, yeah, I played like a translated version of that, like back in the day before. The Mother series is really good. Mother 1 on NES is absolutely skippable. Trust me, it is. Earthbound, then Mother 3 is the way to go. I think that one's really, really good. God, there was another one. I'm drawing a blank, and I'm gonna be so pissed that I can't remember, but it is what it is. It is, got it on the Twitch, so I'm doing it. That is nice. All right, I'm gonna probably make like 2 more attempts at this and keep it going. It's just this Ring to City thing is pretty cool. I have a fully translated version of it. I have it ready to go. If you ever, dude, if there's ever any, like, you know, if there's any of those games that you need, I can share them with you on my Google Drive. I trust you, Mage. Free hit. Fuck you. That was on Game Boy Advance. In fact, the translated version I have is the one that a lot of people use to make the actual ROM cart. Like the translated version, like, because people will make their own. God damn it! Stop it! I'm trying to talk to Mage Site. This part's so fucking annoying. I shouldn't even be trying to talk while I'm doing this. No, the translated version I have is the one where people will make a retro, like they make their own ROM cart for a hacked GBA. This is the ROM that I have for it. The game that I have for it. Totally legitimately illegal. You got a nerd? I bet you do. I bet you do. I'm alive in the Mother series for list. Let me see here. I mentioned Live Alive. Sweet Home on the NES. Sweet Home on the NES is actually very fun, very easy. It's also... I think that you'd like it. I think that you'd like it because it's basically the inspiration for Resident Evil. And it's pretty cool. It's pretty fun. Not even look fun. Yeah, that's not even the way to go. I don't even know why the fuck I'm up here. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I don't even know what the fuck I'm doing this. What the fuck? Fucking shit. You send you nice, do that. Yeah, dude, there's much more I can add to it. What the fuck, man?
Oh, there you are. Perfect timing. You remember that treasure? In the thick of the poison swamp. Well, I fetched it for you. As promised.
Oh, God.
Oh, it was only a hop and a skip. I needed a rest from old Nan over there. Here, go ahead. It's yours. Maybe it'll help you with that solemn duty of yours.
Titanite slab, cool.
This really is a Dreg Heap at the world's end. Mangled remnants from every age and every land. It actually sort of lends credence to the old rumors that the ringed city rests below it all. This really is...
I'm gonna say this now. I might take one more pass at this one because, oof, these fucking things shooting air like beams of light at you is really it's just not how I want to spend the rest of my night. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give this one more go, and then if I die, well, then we're just gonna go and do something else. Okay, that was a bunch of bullshit. Still don't even know where to go. Dude, I got you, man. I got you, man. I mage, I played so many JRPGs and just RPGs in general over my lifetime, so yeah. What's funny is, like, I really wish I got back into the more modern Dragon Quest games because I hear they're really good. Alright. Fuck the souls. Where are we going? It's not dropping down. Or did we take a wrong turn up here in the first place? Should we even be up here? Oh my god, we found a bonfire. Everything about this has been fucking ass. Everything about this has been ass. Just absolute ass. And I kind of went off of them the last couple years because of time. I missed out on some good stuff. Dude. Shit, what was that? Hold on. Now it's going to drive me fucking nuts. Oh, thanks, mate. I got your message. Alright, hold on. Let me see. Where is it? I'm gonna have to come back to this. I'm gonna look all that up. Fuck you bot. Thank you, Mage. Thank you very much, Mage. Yes, fuck you bot. Make sure you always tell the bots fuck you. There was... Let me see something here. God, I'm drawing a blank, but I'm just... Whatever. No, 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 no. You're not going crazy into it. No, I got you, man. I got you. Like, well, nah, I got you. Like, I love pushing JRPGs onto people that are trying to find some new ones. Losing sanity ahead. Take the plunge, you won't die. Fucking area is really big. I missed out on a lot of games. Oh, Dragon Quest, Fire Emblem. Oh, Fire Emblem's another one that's good, yeah. Well, yeah, I know you got that, yeah, man. Oh, wait, what about the Mana series? Secret of Mana, Seiken Densetsu 3 on the Super Famicom is really good. They remade it a couple years back, and it's called Trials of Mana. But Trials of Mana is good, but Trials of Mana being good will never compare to one of the best SNES games that we never got here in the States. Seiken Densetsu 3 is great if you like the Mana series, because you can choose. It's the cool hook about Seiken Densetsu 3 is Seiken Densetsu 3 or Secret of Mana 3, whatever you want to call it. There are 3 possible final bosses because there are 6 different playable characters, and each character pairs up with another one to have that final boss. So you choose the main character. So if you choose the warrior guy and 2 other party members, your playthrough is going to be different than if you choose the sorceress girl and like the chibi cleric and the caveman guy. And each of them, again, Seiken Densetsu 3 is really, really good. I really enjoyed it. I can't recommend that one enough. That one's really, really good if you want like the more actiony, well, not really actiony, but you know what I mean, like that thing. I'm just staring at this. This is really cool. Like, this is such a cool scene. I'm also looking out for those angels because I don't want them to shoot my ass. Only RPGs I'm not doing on the channel, or like Elder Scrolls open world stuff. Yeah. There's one called Planescape Torment, which is kind of like an overhead RTS type kind of feel, but it's the inspiration for Disco Elysium, and that released in like the late '90s. So it has that like Fallout 1 and 2, Ultima 7 kind of isometric late '90s computer looking one. Yes, yeah. All right, let me see what this is. Do I just drop down? How do my knees survive sometimes? Demon in pain, demon from below? Shit. Alright, we're fighting. They're not as bad as the Sister Friede fight. I can tell you that now. Ultima's the thing I gotta do. So, I have a love-hate relationship with Ultima. Because Ultima is one of the earliest RPGs that I ever played. I played like the original ones on original is PC. So if you want original Ultima, you're gonna be having like, if you want original Ultima, you're going back to like a Calabeth and shit like that. I always liked the journey of the Avatar in Ultima because in all of the Ultima games, you're the same person who goes throughout all time, and you have recurring party members and things like that, which was insanely cool back in the day. Well, Ultima is one of those games that is just, you got to really have a love for it because it is kind of clunky and it is kind of weird. But I always loved what Ultima was. And then I think it was Ultima, like Into the Abyss or something like that, They just like fucked the whole story up. They fucked the whole story up. But yeah. Yeah, but I always respected Ultima. Ultima was a really good one. All right, we got to do this. I didn't know there's a boss battle down here, but we're getting it. We're getting it. I am man with axe. Let's go. It's fine, you can get it first. Shit, I'm toxic. Oh, I didn't know you had that status effect. Okay, now I gotta be more evasive. Every time I get toxic, I'm addicted to you, but I love that you're toxic. This one's another fun one. This is not bad. This is not bad. Trust me. Trust. This is not bad. I'm just, oh. Wait a minute. I got back my, so, oh, I must have lost him the first run then. Okay, that's fine. Go after you first. Ouch. Woo. Y'all are being bullies. Okay, back up, back up. You're loving me watch. Did you do this one or not? Because this one's not bad. This one's fun. It's just... Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. You haven't beat 3 yet? Are you up to this fight? Whee! Boom. Holy crap. Oh, fuck. I'm already getting caught. Sorry, buddy. Don't get jealous. I didn't mean to break up with you. Oh, I healed too close to him. I healed too close. And that was entirely my fault. Entirely my fault. Ow. My hip. Oh. If you're going to bed, then sleep tight. Sleep well. I hope that you're gonna be okay in the morning if you're bad now, or I hope you're even better if you're whatever. I don't know. Thank you for coming through. Much appreciated, Rago. Yeah, I might have to get some rest too. I don't want to give up on this fight though, but... Oh, damn, that was a big build-up. Fuck. Toxic. Damn it. Love y'all. Got one. Come on, let's go, bitch. Let's go, bitch. You're going down, bitch. You're going down. No! see how I died and I wasn't like super mad like with Friede? Because I know the fucking things right there. Oh, that was so perfect. That was so perfect. Oh, that was so perfect. Holy shit. Damn. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. Okay, get mad. I killed your lover. You guys have been down here butt fucking for years. Until I came along and ruined your whole plan. Okay, fuck you. Demon Prince. You had to come out, didn't you? You had to have a third phase, didn't you? Or second phase. Shit. Come on, bro. Oh, that hurts. That's bail right there. That's bail. That's fucking bail. All right. Oh, God damn it. Dude, that's bail right there. That is bail. Oh my gosh, that's bail. Okay. 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 I don't know if I should call it for the night. I'm going to do one more, and then I'm going to call it. That's what we're going to do. It's been a pretty successful stream, albeit the mood considered. We'll give it one more try, and then we're going to call it out. Unless, like, I just die from, like, an accident right here. Like, in the first, like, minute. Bro, I was so happy. I was so happy. I was like, yes! No. go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat it. Hey. He dropped the double axe handle on me. Oh, I thought I rolled. And I knew it. Oh well. Damn, I shouldn't have stopped. I should have stopped spamming the fucking attack button. Oh god, I could have just healed and it would have been fine. I would have been celebrating right now. I'm doing it one more time. I don't care. That was so close. This will be my final last one. For real, this is my last final one. That was one fucking swing away. I would have had him. He's not that hard. He's not that hard. Ooh, that was nasty. Yeah. All right, hold on. That was a fuck up. That was a fuck up. That was a fuck up. Yeah, that was a fuck up. Damn, I could have been sitting on a victory. You know, fuck it. No, fuck it. I don't care. I'm just gonna fucking kill him. I ain't fucking stopping. I'm gonna fucking kill him. That was such a fucking win. That was such a win. That was my hit. That was the gimme, and I messed it up. bitch. After starting. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. That doesn't count. What the fuck? That doesn't count. You. After you first. Bring him out. Bring out the demon prince. I'll pop one now. It's fine. There goes my extra heals that I had. Not good. Okay, you got really aggressive this time. Damn, he got all fucking aggressive this time. Got all fucking aggressive, all types of aggressive this time. Not cool, man, not cool. I'm pretty sure, like, yeah, these two are nothing now. As soon as I start talking shit. As soon as I start talking shit. It's alright, we'll get him next time. Whee! They're starting to get aggressive again. Locking on that one. We have embers. I gotta get in there. Dodge that shit. I got him. I got him. Yes!
You win.
Yes! Is there a fourth phase? Phase 4? Sweet. Soul the Demon Prince. Oh. That's a good way to go out. We beat Sister Friede. We beat this Demon Prince. That was actually a really fun fight. It really was. That's a good, surprising third or second phase, whatever the fuck it was, and that was fun. That was a fun fight. That's one I want to do again. That's one I think if I with enough practice I can get like close to hitless if I really, really tried. Sister Friede, fun, good fight, good lore, whatever. I never want to do Sister Friede again. This one was good. Jessica, thank you so much. All right. I think that's as good a time as any to just say, let's go back to this. Look, I had a very bad 24 hours, as I said multiple times on the stream, but it's actually Saturday now. That was Friday Prolocar. This is Saturday Prolocar, so yay! Hey, thanks so much for coming through, Jess Cup and Mage Sight and Karthus and Limit. Thanks for the raid, and Aria and Brady and everybody else. I love you all. Thank you so much. Good time. I hope it's better. New day. Dude, I know, man. And Fusion. Always Fusion. Always got to say Fusion. Check out the new pizza rolls. It's new pizza rolls. These are new pizza rolls. There's also coffee in my cup now. Who gives a fuck? I gotta figure out how to make this steamy. I'm gonna make this steaming. It'll be fun. Alright, hey, for YouTube people, watch this video. I did that thing. And then up here, you can watch me play Final Fantasy VI. That was a good time as well. And then when you're all done with that, click up here to subscribe to the channel. I'm out for tonight, and I will see you guys on Monday. You guys take care. I love you all. Bye-bye.